We're at a bus stop before I think the next stop is our stop. I guess some people are getting off here, but it's pretty common here apparently at bus stops you have to pay to use bathrooms. So here it's 200 colones, so Grace and I both used it, 200 each, like 70 cents. And then it looks like there's like a whole like shopping area with food and stores. Pretty popping out here, but we've got like an hour left to Puerto Viejo. Grace got hungry, so we got chicken empanada. It's like a decent size. So let's see how it is. $1.75. Pretty chunky.
Ooh.
Oh.
Yum. How's that?
Fire. Oh, it's fire. That's good.
We have arrived in Puerto Viejo and the beach is right behind us.
It's so warm here. It feels so good.
Hello, we are in the water.
So nice.
So beautiful.
Got here like, what, 30 minutes ago?
Yeah,
30
we
minutes
just jumped in.
It was a recommendation from our last hostel host, but we decided to go with the chicken and Caribbean sauce. With the server recommended the rice and beans. She said it's a little bit different apparently because it has coconut milk. I don't know, but we'll try that out. And I've been wanting to try these patacones, which I've seen in the supermarket, but obviously they're probably more fresh here than like in a chip form. They're like smashed plantain, like little patty things. So I've been wanting to try them. And so we just got 4 of those, but really ready to eat. It looks really good, really lively. It's nice weather out here in Puerto Viejo, but let's do it. Grocery store haul, pineapple, eggs, 2 plantains. We're gonna have eggs and plantains for breakfast tomorrow. That's the plan. Bought a pineapple, cut up half of it for now, half of it for the morning.
It's really good.
All right, people, we're in for the night. Here's a good look at the hostel situation. Pretty nice. It's like the bathroom area, 2 toilets, 2 showers, and then there's just a bunch of these rooms. I think some are private, some are like ours for people. There's a cool lounge area with like a kitchen that everybody can use, and then there's even like a outdoor hangout area as well. Super nice. Good morning, people. Made ourselves a nice little breakfast with the eggs that we bought, 2 eggs each. The other half of the pineapple, we had the other half last night, and then the 2 plantains. You can see the progression. We decided next time we need to pick more ripe plantains. This one was yellow, but they need to be more brown, but first batch was a little more burnt, and then it got a little bit better. And then we also had like some stuff like the free bin, which is like some form of like oats. Oh gosh. They're more like mealy. And then there's like this piece of bread. I'll make like a little sandwich. We just got off the Mepe bus at Coquita. Looks like we just gotta walk like 2 or 3 blocks to get to the national park entrance that we want to get to. Grace did some research, and apparently the one closer to Puerto Viejo, you have to pay $5 if you're a foreigner. And this one is more like a donation thing, so it's basically free to enter on this side. So bus was about $4 for both of us, pretty cheap. We were gonna bike originally, but did some reading online that biking around here is like pretty easy, apart from maybe getting to Coquita on this side, where the roads, a lot of kind of cars are going pretty fast, single lane.
We just got to Cahuita National Park and we're on the trail now. The long trail is 9 km, but we can also get off at 1 km or 3.5 km. And we're hoping to hit the beach at some point. And we're also hoping to see some wildlife because there's sloths and birds and all types of reptiles around here.
We had a great time at Cahuita National Park. Had a lot of fun, but very hungry. What is it, like 4 o'clock right now? We haven't eaten lunch, so we decided to go to the grocery store, buy nice stuff, 4 or 5 pounds of rice, like 1 pound of chicken breast, a couple tomatoes, an onion, and we got a snack as well. We got an apple as a snack to hold us over, but we made ourselves basically, I guess, our take on like a rose con pollo, or just like stewed rice with onion, tomato, chicken breast, and we put it to like seasonings that we're sitting around, but we're really hungry, excited to eat. Sunset, and then we got a hawk, or falcon, something like that. I have acquired a coconut, a frozen coconut, and now we attempt to open it.
Oh God. Oh my God.
Oh, that's some good stuff. Let's try this.
Another bowl. We're having papaya tonight that we bought from the grocery store right next to the hostel.
And you're not a fan of papaya, right? What about this one?
Still not a fan. Well, it's actually kind of good. It doesn't have like the really stinky papaya taste that some papayas have. Good morning. We're at Chino Beach. Here to see the sunrise, and it's 6 a.m. and it's a little cloudy right now, but we did get to see it.
We went to go see the sunrise, and then we went back to sleep for a couple hours, and now it is like 9:40, and we just finished making breakfast. Decided to go with some oatmeal, 3 eggs each. They're a little smaller than eggs from home. And then most of the papaya, we had a little bit last night, but most of the papaya we bought last night, and probably half of an orange. Earlier today, we went to Black Sand Beach. It was a lot of fun. Fine black sand. The waves were massive. We had a lot of fun playing in the waves. There's like a break closer to the shore, so we had to figure out that if we went further out, it was a little more calm. And then we walked back towards Chino Beach. There's this boat, a yellow and blue boat that is just docked there, and a lot of kids jump off it all the time, but we thought we would just get in, sit around. It was a lot of fun, but it was super rocky. And then we came back and we made lunch from the groceries we bought this morning. Some rice with some chicken leg, and then we kind of cut the thigh off of the drumstick and pan fried that, and then made some of these, I think they're called like sweet chilies with white onion. And then we also have some black beans in a pot. We don't know how long this is gonna take. Neither of us ever made black beans before, but we're giving it a shot. After lunch, we went back to Black Sand Beach, had some more fun in the water. And then we try to kind of chill rest of the day, a lot of fun outside, went back to the supermarket and bought supplies for dinner. Here we have like a fried gallo pinto kind of rice, the beans that we made earlier, because they took quite a while, and then we added a few eggs and some ground beef. And then here we have like a, I don't even know how to pronounce it, coyote, it's like a green vegetable. My mom makes it at home in like strips, but apparently I think it's native to here, I see it everywhere, so I'll try to give it a shot.
We just finished dinner and we're on the hunt for dessert, and I think we've landed on this one because we've never seen it before. It's strawberry vanilla lemon ice cream, and it's by the brand
Lemon?
Dos Pinos.
Isn't limon lime?
Yeah. No, it says lemon.
Oh really? Dang,
So,
why is it green?
That's what we're going with.
Got back from a nice little post-dinner walk. Gonna try that ice cream that we just bought. Pretty excited. Yeah, it's a little freezer burn. It was sitting in the freezer for a while. It was like rock solid, but it melted kind of quick. So first, the strawberry, the fresa. I feel like it doesn't have a strong flavor. It's a little on the milkier side, I would say. Limon. Again, not a strong flavor, like a slight tinge of that lemon in the back. Probably better than the fresa just because it had more flavor. And there's not a lot of, I'm trying to get in on that vanilla. Again, like, the vanilla flavor is kind of muted. Like, I try to get just vanilla and like a little bit of strawberry on it, and the strawberry like overpowered it.
So what does it taste like then, if everything's muted?
I don't know, everything's like very muted, kind of like milky. It's not bad, but it certainly isn't great. Oh well. Good morning. It's day 7. I am working on finishing up the San Jose vlog right now. Just got the thumbnail together, but we have breakfast as usual. Well, kind of. We finished off a little bit of the oatmeal, and we ran out of oil, so we added the eggs directly in the oatmeal. And then we cooked up the leftover beans rice mix from last night with some more of that vegetable. We're just kind of resting it so we can cool down before we put it in the Tupperware. And we're gonna bring that for lunch to Punta Uva. And we got 2 eggs boiled as well that we'll bring.
We are headed to the Mepe bus station to catch the bus to Manzanillo, and we're gonna get off to go to Punta Uva, which is supposed to be a really beautiful beach with a lot of wildlife. We also packed a lunch of beans and rice and leftovers, so we'll be having that. So let's go.
We just got off the bus, but we didn't know that I guess it doesn't actually stop at Punta Uva, it just goes to Manzanillo. So we took the first stop after Punta Uva, and now we're walking to Punta Uva, and it's gonna be like 30 minutes or so, but it's nice out. All right, 35-minute walk, but we made it to Punta Uva. Of course, the first thing we saw was a sloth.
Now it's time for lunch with the view.
Hola.
Hola,
¿Qué es tu nombre?
y esto es un apellido.
Serpiente. Jump over this one. Jump!
It's our last night at Puerto Viejo, so we had to cook all the food that we had, which included a lot of rice and beans, and any leftover veggies and eggs. And so this is sort of for like some for breakfast tomorrow, some for lunch tomorrow, and then of course dinner tonight. So we cooked almost like half a bag of rice, and we cooked it with some seasoning, some soup seasoning for flavor. And then we bought some chicken breast and we flavored it with curry and a little bit of like this like all seasoning. Not entirely sure what's in it. And then black beans from yesterday, and then we cooked 2 eggs, 1 each, and then we cooked the last of our chayo. Is that what the vegetable? Some vegetable and onions, and then we have the pineapple for dessert. But yeah, we'll have to pack some of this up for lunch and breakfast tomorrow. Let's dig in.
Good morning. Start of day 8. Last morning in Puerto Viejo. We're gonna catch the bus here and no watch on in about an hour or so. But we cooked up that leftover rice and beans, put a little bit of pineapple and curry powder in for breakfast. 2 eggs each. We are finishing up, warming up the food that we're gonna bring for lunch. I'm gonna head on out. Really enjoy Puerto Viejo. On to La Fortuna.